This is an on-site dispatch to command structure, early 21st human century. Pre-colonization. Encoded genetic, cultural, and social data. Personal log attached. Personal observations follow. Yeah, in the time we've been here, I've seen clear evidence that the de-evolutionary additives that we're putting in their water supply is having a really good effect. In addition, you throw in Kronsky's idea of adding the biologicals to their fuel supply. That's all pushed our entire timeline up by a generation. I gotta believe that, people. Gotta believe that. It's somewhat crazy to watch a species know something is really wrong with their planet, but not being smart enough to deal with it. They don't have a clue. They really don't. I am kind of concerned, though, that some of the biologicals might be working a little bit too well. I mean, the human violence of level is like 4 times more than what we modeled, so yeah, those levels are the same as the Carsonian crisis from a couple of generations ago. That said, the humans don't have the same interdependability that the Carsonians had. They also have a habit of, I don't know, they find their relief in material icons and spiritual ideologies, so they don't have the self-awareness that the Carsonians had. So, as I noted, it's a concern. It's not a problem. Yeah, we learned our lessons with the Carsonians. We know what to watch for. I don't think we got a problem. By now you've read the ground reports, and you're all aware that Tessa is missing. We did spend an entire cycle tracking probabilities. I'm sorry, we just don't have an answer. But to be on the safe side, we did redact her genetic code. Not the best of news, I know. End dispatch. What? I apologize for the mispronunciations, people. But you know what? This vocal reconstruction, really hard to speak Naburian with a human voice box. But I just want you to both know that I'm fine. I miss both of you a lot. I look forward to seeing you when this is all over. And I think I'm going to be home a lot sooner than what we were thinking. So, love you. Some of the humans have caught on to the fact that their fuel supply might be contaminated. They've noticed a distinct visual change in the contrails of the aircraft, but they're so busy fighting each other for the attention, they'll never figure it out. This is a red alert. We found Tessa. Rather, we found her genetic marking. There wasn't much else left. When we redacted her code, a confirmation came back. Late because it took the long way around, but we traced the source of the confirmation. And like I said, there wasn't much left. I'd ask command structure for a favor. Could you check in on my others? I haven't heard from them quite a while. I am just a little concerned. I would appreciate that, thank you. Unfortunately, the violence levels here are escalating to near impossible data structures. There's really a growing concern among us that this human species just might incorporate that violence into some kind of mindless resistance, however improbable. It's a concern and a growing one. Command structure has informed me that you both have filed for separation of ways. I am seriously at a loss for words and understanding. I'm simply a system away. Why? I know it's impossible, but we had a secure comm from Tessa. The details are encoded, and I've started an immediate recall. We're on our way home, folks. The new American president issued a warning that they were about to be invaded, and then fired a preemptive strike. Everybody with a gun retaliated to some degree. There's not much left to colonize, if anything. Unfortunately, my transport was disintegrated in the first wave. Apparently, my genetic markers have been redacted. I understand why. This is my last dispatch. I don't have power for another one. I'm going to die on this godforsaken planet, and I guess I don't have a problem with that. There's only one thing left to say. We sure fucked this one up, didn't we? End dispatch. Ah, Corbel. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you watching. Oh, shit. My beard just had an orgasm. Like I was going to say, appreciate you watching. I'm just trying to clean up the mess here. Appreciate you watching. You can catch my last vid. Link's right over there, Mr. Black. Before that, Deplorable Madness. I urge you to watch Deplorable Madness. That's kind of strange. And even before that, 57 Alien Love. Take your pick. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the kind words you guys give me all the time. I am thinking spring. I look forward to my fire pit. That's where I get a lot of good ideas. Yeah, honey, I'm recording. Come on in. Say hello.
I need to go on soon.
Okay. My wife is bugging me to get on the computer. She has a plate food Easter Sunday. She just got off work and wants to eat and play games. So I guess I'm out of here. See ya. Bye.